Well, and welcome to another episode of Clash of Clans. I haven't done a video in quite some time, so there has been an update, and I haven't covered it in a long time. It's actually been out for probably like a month now, but yeah, it's new, new builder-based stuff and boats. So let's go over there. Alright, so here's my builder base. I'm Builder Hall 4. So I've noticed like there's quite a few things that people have been having problems with, and that's the attacking in here. Attacking here is very difficult, man. It's pretty hard to beat somebody. But yeah, I'm gonna go and jump into some videos on here. But first I wanted to go over my base. So the reason why my base looks like this is so if somebody drops some troops like over here in this area, like by this wall, they have to go around and they have to go to the spring traps, which will spring them into this section right here, the crusher. That will wreck them. Also got one right here too, do the same thing to wreck them. I put my guard post guys here so that they would distract the troops and they'd come right to the crusher and the crusher would destroy them. And yeah, so I got these things here, protect my defenses. Archer tower I've maxed out because I really need that thing shooting forward as long as possible. I put my 2 mines here. I did notice that since the damage is 61 plus 61, the 2 of them next to each other, you can wipe out an entire group of minions easily. Spring traps I have also right behind them, just in case somebody tries to sneak behind my base. My mega bombs right here to protect my double cannon. I put my hidden Tesla right here, and the reason is because I don't have a whole lot of defenses that'll shoot in the air, so I kind of wanted to spread them out a little bit across the base. So that's definitely why I put that there. Yeah, that's where my base is right now. There's some of the troops I've gotten here. So I maxed out the barbarians. At first I didn't really use the barbarians too much, and then once I got to this town hall, I started using barbarians a lot, and that's because they're pretty freaking good. I've got my archers going up to 6. I did notice the giants kind of fell behind the curve, so I haven't really messed with them. We'll see if I get them maxed out at this town hall level, or I should say builder hall level, see if they're pretty decent. I'm still working on the bombers too. The next upgrade I get another one, so that'll be cool. I haven't really messed with them too much though. I did notice they kind of just waste my time blowing up unnecessary walls. Minions, they're too soft and squishy in my opinion. And the baby dragons, I haven't even unlocked the baby dragons yet. I can, but I haven't gotten the time to. Well, I guess I probably could do it right now actually. Well, I still got 7 minutes on that. So I'll probably do some live attacks. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at some of my previous ones. So I'm dropping some of the archers on the side so kind of funnel my barbarians so I can get them to go the direction I want them to go. But this layout is really weird, so I kept getting my troops all pushed around and stuff. I did end up getting the win on this one though. It just barely worked. This is a really weird layout. I did notice if I get 2 stars, there's a good chance I can win, but not all the time. Pretty much if I get 70%, that's almost guaranteed win. So that's good. Let's go and jump to another one that I did. But this one I did really well. So you notice I'm doing the same thing, dropping the archers on the side. I'm going to start dropping those minions over there. I'm sorry, the minions of barbarians. To go inside there and start wrecking the troops in there. Unfortunately, I hit a big bomb, so that didn't help too much. But luckily for me, his crusher was down, so I was able to get pretty far. That's another thing I learned. Do not upgrade your defenses while you're trying to get more loot. Don't do it. It makes it extremely difficult to win. I learned that out the hard way like this guy did. I'll go ahead and throw one more in there. Oh. I do like these kind of bases where it's like pretty open inside the middle, because you can just put in a bunch of barbarians and archers and just overrun that base. And it is awesome. Sometimes I don't like those freaking guard post troops. Pull my troops where I don't want them to go. But in this case, they actually helped me, because they pulled them away from the crusher. Oh, god damn. 83%. Nothing else I can get though. Alright, so go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Feel free to add me online. My ID is JohnWolf18. And yeah, I'm going back to making some good old fashioned Clash of Clans videos, man. Look forward to seeing you guys at my channel again. You guys have a good day. Oh, and I wanted to know what your guys' opinion was on this update for the Builder Hall. I mean, for the most part, I really don't care for it. You know, to me, it's just like the Clash of Clans team made it the way that they wanted to make it, the original Clash of Clans, and they couldn't, so they're just like, hey, we'll just throw in another game inside there, even though it's the same game. So, yeah, that's how I really feel about this one. Let me know how you guys feel about this update, though. Go ahead and put it down inside the comments there. And I'll catch you guys later. Alright, go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. Feel free to add me online. My ID is JohnWolf18. And in the top left is my Go Wee video. Classic. A lot of people love that video. And the top right is the Go Wee, really old school classic video. On the bottom left is the video how to build a base. It's freaking awesome. And the bottom right is the Town Hall 8.5 breakdown. It's actually the link to the series of my Town Hall 8.5s.